Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Welcome back to the Hungary Hussite Roman Empire. Look at us go. You take a quick peek. Most of Europe belongs to the Hunnic Romans, or they're at war with us right now. With the exception of Central Germany, we kind of just gave them a little spanking last episode, so they're sitting down and, you know, tending to their wounds, let's say. We did just declare on France. That's how we ended the previous episode. And that will be the main course of order on the day. And depending on how... 4 years? Yeah, we'll be looking at kicking off a war with the British too. So we're going to try to keep this busy. Ooh, I'll take the Diplo relations. That's a win for me, for sure. I thank you, I take you, I accept you. Where would you be gainfully employed? Back to Constantinople. Alright, so Bregenz, or who's this, Rothenburg? Rothenburg. So we'll just decline their version of it. You know what I should be doing? I should just be going in and every one of these that I didn't co-belligerent, seeing what they'll give me and toss them out of the war. The length of their truces doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's nice to have longer truces, yes, but they're little 1, 2, 3 province minors. They're not gonna come in on a coalition or in on a war and upset the balance. You know, it will be fine, I say. Let's get our navy up here to the coast of Holland and the Helgoland Bight. Helgoland Bight. Sure, that's an interesting name for a sea. A Helgoland Bight. And yeah, like I said, we're going to go in one at a time and just throw these countries out. If they'll give me nothing, that's fine. I don't even care. I'll just toss them out of the war. They'll have a nice short truce timer. I'll get back in with them again real quick. So Holland. Holland is not co-belligerent, so... Holland's big. I actually want to take all Holland's money, so I will take the time to siege them down a bit more. And I gotta get the armies coming over here the France way. So you're training. This 90,000. Alright, so I'll leave them training. Even if I have to have armies engaging in battles without generals, so be it. I'll have it. I'm okay with that. We got the numbers. We'll take the losses if we have to. So, Anhalt, my friend. Where are you? You're there, and you are co-belligerent, so I like the idea of just taking a little bite out of both ends of him. Just a little nibble. It wouldn't put us over the... so close to being linked up. It's only 16 overextension, actually. And then whatever money you'll give us. Sounds good to me. For all, and for some reason I can't court him, whatever. So Anhalt was one of the reasons I was being held up before. And as always, I need to remember to concentrate that dev up. What did I just get? I think it was these two? Yeah. So, where are we? We're at 92. Let's jump on to Anhalt. I can't take Anhalt because that's your capital. I don't have a border to it anyway, so it'd be Magdeburg I would take. Which would bring me over at 13. But I got a whole bunch of provinces about to finish, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, you don't need cores on my land either. There's no reason for any of that. So we creep forward. We steal a fort from them in Magdeburg. We kind of link up. It's got a little loop. We're just so close. We can't quite reach out and touch each other. Maybe from Saxony. Maybe we'll grab Wittenberg. No, that still won't give it to us. We still won't have the link. Ouch. Ouch. We're not going to get it. It's not going to happen here, folks. Who's doing nothing? Well, I have quite a few troops doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They're just training like mad lads. Oh, why are you... Oh, come over here to that fort. I'm not sure what they were doing. if that was a mistake or not. Whether that was like I fat fingered something or because sometimes you have an army highlighted, you don't realize it, and then you think you're sending a different army, but you're sending whatever, an army that you have highlighted on North Africa. You think you have one highlighted here. You click it, you don't see the route, and then you just run off. And when you look back years later, you're like, or months later, you're like, what the heck? What are they doing over here? Stupid AI, come on. All right, we'll come down onto the capital. Maybe Istvan would be best on the capital. You'll do Liège. And we'll just get on to France. Because we've been at war with France for a little while here, and we have not done a thing to them. Brabant. Yeah, we have no borders with you, so we're not gonna take you, that's for sure. And you certainly don't need to be friends with France. Ugh. Why would you be friends with those people? And top up our relations with the Austrians, who I do not need to absorb before I become Rome. So arguably I don't even need to top up my relations with them, but whatever, get off me. Oh, Syria would be the other one. Syria would be worthwhile to make sure they're topped up. Over Castile, because I'm already absorbing Castile. As long as Castile doesn't go disloyal somehow, which they are not going to go disloyal. Burgundy's still disloyal. I guess that's from when I force converted them. Alright. They are loyal. We have brought them back into the fold. We have 30,000, 40 up here. Come north. That's it. Oh, there you go. Stettin. Do I view co-belligerent Stettin? I do. Hey. And a bunch of cores just finished up. So I know I have the overextension space. So we are making Rupin part of the Empire. We have once again linked up crucial links within the Empire. Crucial links of reaching out and joining up the different parts of the beautiful Roman Empire. The Hunnic Roman Empire, I should say. Alright, we're on France. We're getting those sieges. And they got Hussite rebels in Castile for some reason. Aren't you completely Hussite? That doesn't make sense. Why do you have any rebels? Sure. Lippe. We do have a border with Lippe. So Lippe, you are one less OPM. I want to look at that list. I have definitely popped out 2 or 3 already. And I think that the AI has gotten rid of some one province miners. So this is without doubt a shrinking list of enemies. Okay, Holland, yeah, you should have a black. Oh, we still don't have your capital siege done. Okay, then we'll let you continue. Saxony, you are ready to go. Saxony. Take 2 cheap provinces. 89. Well, a couple big ones ready to finish. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just keep ticking away. It joins up again. It joins them up again. It doesn't really make sense why I'm cutting them in half like that. Just because I can. And core all. And we're coring everything at 102%. Magically, though, I just seize the land. I think if we wait 1 day, yeah, it drops immediately. Did I concentrate everything that I'm coring? Not here. Okay. That's just so I can core up more land at the same time. That's why I'm doing that. Next on to Lüneburg. You're in the north, and we have nothing of yours occupied. So I'm not in a rush for you. Dortmund, we have no neighbor. Okay, we're not neighbors with Dortmund, and they're occupied, so we toss you, and you don't need any friends. It's a lone, scary world out there. You don't need anyone. So the next siege. All right, we're running out of red over here to attack. I like that. That feels good. So we'll finally be able to get some troops down here on the French. Move that up this way. Rebel scum. Get out of here, rebel scum. We're still training. You're still training. What is the army professionalism? 90.32. See how slow that goes up every month. That was .02, 0.03 a month. And I have 140,000 troops training every single day. So it's a slow, slow grind to get that number up. There's no doubt about it. You're running down there and... Alright, everyone is gainfully employed again. Rosaline. Oh, that was the bad guys getting a siege. I didn't want that. Okay, Paris falls. So from this point on, they're going to be losing massively. Well, not massive, but they're going to be losing constant war score for the rest of this. Get that all sieged down. Where are their numbers? They just have their 34 pack there, and I will have them trapped down there once again on Rosalie with my numbers, so we're okay there. And we are sieging down in the north. Who is this? Who are you? You're Lüneburg? Oh, is it just a one province minor? No. Oh, you're up here as well. Okay, I understand. I understand. I will siege you down and throw you out. Too many pop-ups. I have to maybe read some of those sometime and figure out which, if any, I can make not pop up anymore. Because you obviously don't need everything popping up, particularly late game. It's not helping, that's for sure. This will be our final claim, I believe, on the Moroccans. When can we declare on Morocco? Not for a while? Oh no, soon. 2 years. Soon. So we'll get you off there. Syria... Might even start absorbing Syria in not too long. Great Britain, maybe we'll get a claim on. Because I can enable scuddage, so then I can start absorbing them, even if I'm at war. It doesn't matter at all. Down into the French lands. That's one fort. Just keep hitting that C button. Just keep smashing the C button, and I watch my sieges on the side to make sure none of my sieges are done. It's probably important stuff. It's gonna be like, but you know, do you want to attempt to get this personal union? And I'll just like close it down without even looking. He must have lost a battle against the Spanish because he's sitting there after a shattered retreat. I didn't notice that battle, but all right, now Lüneburg. So Altmark would be expensive. So is Hamburg. I guess so is anywhere here, really. And Schleswig? Not Schleswig. Holstein? Yeah, we'll cut him in half. I like that. And all the money. And the trade. And throw you on out. Are we high again? We're constantly high in the overextension. That is good. That means we're doing what we need to be doing. We need to be just stuck on full overextension for the rest of this game. Well, we don't want it to get dragged out any longer than it needs to be, right? And I don't want to go way over. Because then you just get such instability issues with your country where rebels are just insane. There's the wipe. How does that feel, Napoleon? That's 100 years too early, but it's all good. We are debt-free again, making 116 ducats per month. Feels really good. With a level 3 and a level 2. I'm not maxed out. It's not 3 3s. I may want to do that. I would like a level 3 Diplo advisor. I need the... I don't really want either of those. I don't want to give up the admin points is what it is. What estate can we get? Manufacturing Alamoc. Oh, they want manufactories apparently. Or 3. We're not giving 3 privileges to the Cossacks, so it's Creta or Alamoc. Oh, I may already have one being built on one of them. Okay, so then what are the payouts? It's a manpower and a base tax. We'll take the manpower, thank you. Almost certainly I am building a manufacturer on that country, on that province already, and that's why I can't even see it. They do that. They'll give you a mission for something you're already, like, most of the way complete already. And they're like, hey, if you do this, you're like, I'm 75% built that. Okay. I think I've had it where I was like 90-something% built a building, and they gave me the mission to complete it. Okay. I'm okay with that. So, should be space. Well, it doesn't work, eh? Okay, we'll just do it this way if we must. Yeah, you can still be friends with Lüneburg. Toss you out of the war. Get Muscovy back down south. Though that was all Muscovy. I did not fight. I didn't fight them in the slightest there. I can take no credit for that. Definitely back to Mach Speed 5. It's... We're going to get at it with Morocco, too. So that's where I'll start sending extra armies. I don't know if Morocco's going to be able to figure out what's coming their way. Like, there's a lot of Roman armies on my border all of a sudden. I don't know what's happening. Claims on the Mamluks, of course. The Mans, as we like to call them. Coastline is fine. Proceeding up north, why not? Alright, we are getting a call for peace. A pretty big call for peace with Venice. Let's take that. We don't need to drag that out anymore. I may have dragged that out long enough already. We will do it individually, of course. We want to maximize our profit. How is our overextension? 81. Lubeck is co-belligerent. So that keeps us under. That keeps us under. We're going to do that. Another center of trade. Beautiful. Natural harbor in the north. Get you cored up. And 98% overextension. I had no space left to take anything from Venice, apparently. Oops. Holland. Well, we didn't co-belligerent Holland, so we knew we weren't taking anything from you. We just want all... You still won't give us all the money. That is odd. We'll take whatever you'll give us. Great Britain is the other one. I gotta start bringing troops. Well, you might as well just fast travel across. That will be faster. And also come over there. You'll go on the island. Should have a third boat being built. There we are. And you are coming down from Morocco. Liberty desire for all of our other subjects. We get a bunch of money. And will that tick down? Like, I like money. I like money. I'll take that whole money thing, and then I'll turn around and we'll buy some lucrative buildings. Like, taxation buildings above 20, they seem pretty solid to me. Then manufactories. We still got a bunch at that 50. That 50 mark is the one you really, really want to buy them. They're going to pay off big time. It's okay. We now have the Bank of Venice. So we do this. We're at 30% overextension. I realistically have 8. I have 18. I realistically have 18 space coming. Did I concentrate here? No, apparently I can't anymore. Do I just go over and say F it? I just go with the 1. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Just the 1. Take all the money. You do not need to be friends with these people. These are bad people, Venice. You don't need friends. Why would you need friends with a neighbor like the Hunnic Romans? Just come join us. Make us whole. Dead Space 2, one of the best games ever made. If you like survival... Yeah, it is a survival horror. I think that's fair to call it. If you like survival horrors, If you've played Dead Space 1, or maybe you played Dead Space 3 and it wasn't your cup of tea, Dead Space 2 was the cream of that crop. It was an amazing, amazing survival horror game, and that's what the line Make Us Whole is from. Alright, so our Emperor just died. And we just got instant into a very average 2-2-3, and I can't disinherit him, unfortunately. That's not awesome, but so be it. And we lost his stability. Not awesome, but so be it. Those two provinces... Oh, no, I just took one, so we're going to want to... We can't concentrate you either. So all we can do is core you up whenever we can. I didn't want to close that right away. Siege of Quazon. And keep on converting. These are long conversions I'm doing here. Or longer than what I've been used to, where I was just converting things instantly. It's actually taken a bit of time here. And we still have time on Great Britain. What are you up to? Not much. Oh, you got more rebellions, so you go say hi. And we want to declare on Morocco in about a year. Well, under a year. 6 months. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff popping up. Yeah, so I can't take my next trade ideas because it'll hold me up on line infantry, and I want the better troops. That I'm thinking about it. I don't even need better troops. I'm just overwhelming my enemies with pure numbers. So it's arguably not as needed as I may. The wars are certainly getting less nail biting. I am smashing. Though when I had all that multiple coalition just running against me, they were pushing me. Like, they were winning in the north. They were sieging down all the provinces up there, but whatever. I was taking their capital land, so obviously it was a mismatch carnage report, let's call it. Carnage report, I like that. So we're still training 3 armies. You can run right over and come to here, and you have dealt with those rebels. Do I have rebels down here? No, that's Yemen. See, Yemen and I have somewhat similar colors, at least when they're occupied, so I mistake the two. French rebels. Did I just move all of my armies away from there? I may have. That's great. Alright, come back. Come back and go south. Why do I only have 79% on Castile? Alright. 1st of January. That calls for war with the Moroccans. We're not going to call in any of these people. It's a holy war. And we'll go right for these forts. What other fort we have? Kef. Okay, Kef is a good fort for us. And we'll keep on converting the lands. I would like to get back in the 0 stability. That'd be nice. And Great Britain will be... Oh, Great Britain's next month I gotta declare on. How fun is that? Am I gonna take a Jam? I most likely am. Ooh, I got a 90... No, that's more people that I want to just randomly drag into a war right now, thank you. I'll pass. I'm gonna pass on that. Looks like we did manage to get another claim on Great Britain. Chester, 22. Where are you? Where is Chester? Is that inland? I don't know where that is. And then Lothian should be another big chonky. 17. We'll take you. It's on the coast. That's why I picked that. Still okay. So you are topped. Brittany is not anywhere close to top. So we'll get Brittany happy. Nice. And Syria. There's no point in starting to absorb Syria. I'm not even close to absorbed Castile. Am I paused on absorbing Castile for some reason? What is this? Am I at negative diplomatic? Why am I I'm getting diplomatic hits somehow. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know what that hit was. Why did I get the negative diplomatic hit there? Get you back to training. Actually, we're declaring on Great Britain. You can't be training. Who are you at war with, Great Britain? Ah, big mistake, buds. Big mistake. Wasn't this month? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's next year. It's a year from now. I am losing my mind. Let's just train. We'll train it out. We'll train it out because we want to get that beautiful 100% professionalism. 91.1. So it's such a slow grind to get that up. It's just slow grinding it. You're happy there still. Want to run over and get it? I feel like it's probably overkill. I probably don't need any more armies that way. What is this? French 70,000 death stack. I don't care about you. Matter of fact, that's probably a good time to just get out of war with you. The overextension. No. 27. It's roughly 46. Will be around for a while. So that means I could take everything but 46 and be okay. Sorry, so I said that horribly. About 53% overextension would be a far better way for me to have stated that. I will give a little bit to Burgundy, not a lot. And then we're going to take what we can. So 1-2 for Burgundy. And I got to make sure they're just border ones. So there's no delay. Oh, wait a minute. One of those belong to Brittany, so that would make sense to give to Brittany. You have a core on Anjou, so let's get you back home. That brings me over the 100. That's okay. 55% overextension. Pretty close. With the reduction, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. We are 94% war score with the core return to Anjou. That is, I don't even know if you can call it the French Empire anymore. The France Reich is no more. She exists, but she is just a little scared child saying, "Leave me alone, Rome. Leave me alone." Just like Gaul, I guess, back when Caesar conquered France or Gaul all those years ago. You know, we just came in, we saw, what is it? We came, we saw, and we conquered. With that is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for making it this far in the series and supporting the channel in general. We have two next series we're looking at: Delhi, a new Delhi, and Zoroastria, which I believe the achievement is Rekindling the Flames. I'm going to be playing around with both those. Probably just do one series after the next. It brings me out to Indonesia. It brings me back into the Persia region. It really does. Here, I might as well show you. I have the map right here in front of me. It brings me down into Indonesia with Delhi. And, of course, Persia, I would be looking at making a custom nation somewhere on the island of Hormuz. So stick around for that. Until next time, you have a great day. Goodbye.